We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you.
Good thing.
You did well to defeat Ketheric, but Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I mean, I just wanted to say the first thing. We already have allies. We can also say that's why we recruited Jaheira and Halsin. But not both. We can just say that's why I recruited Jaheira, not Halsin. Or the other way around. Let's take the second option with Jaheira. I know, that's why I just recruited Jaheira.
Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
I will see more allies in the city once we're there.
Good. I am glad to hear
And if
that.
people survive.
Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Onwards.
Leave them be.
Fair
The
enough.
road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town.
I wonder
If
if you
we hurry,
still
arrive before the
need...
Absolute's forces.
I wonder if you still need something to best the Shadow Curse. But we still have this transit, so I guess so. But there's actually things changing. With this holy fire. It doesn't really look... what? Garon was hit? Holy fire. Maybe you shouldn't walk onto it. Okay, let's have a look at the quest before going to camp. Gather the nether stones, gather your allies. We already have Halsin and Volo. Interesting. Potential. Orpheus. Pursue Raven Guard to Baldur's Gate. Look for Oscar on Baldur's Gate. Travel to Worm's Crossing, which is probably also at Baldur's Gate, I think. Speak to Leroican. Was that the one who wanted her? Interesting. Lift the Shadow Curse, kill Ketheric Thorm. But we just did that. Why is it still an open quest? Find Mole. We didn't really find her, but it also says she may have escaped on one of them and made it to the city, so let's hope that's how it went. We also didn't find anything about the Necromancy of Thigh. Yeah, there's a companion quest, and that's it. So, yeah, let's level up. And then go to camp. And they also changed the level up, so now you can level up each of your characters one after another and don't have to enter leveling up for everyone. Skills. We get more expertise. I can't choose persuasion. That confuses me. Why can't I choose persuasion? But I think I already have persuasion expertise. So let's take deception, because I think that's also something we use a lot, and perception, because it's just the most used check overall, I think. Can use friends. Just in case. Maybe hold monster. I think that could be cool. It's quite expensive because it's still a save or suck spell. So it's really cool if it works, and it's really not cool if it doesn't work. Ooh, and we get more magical secrets. But just wanted to have a look if I want to. I think I will change heat metal. I'm rarely using that one. And I will take Hold Person, so if I don't need to use Hold Monster, I can use Hold Person. I think that's a good combination. Alright, Magical Secrets. So many options. What would be cool? I think a Conjure spell would be cool. Spirit Guidance might also be nice, but the thing is, unfortunately, at least I was told the Spirit Guidance doesn't stack, so there's no advantage on having it on 2 characters. Like to use 2 characters to affect the same enemy. That's the right way to say it. So I think I will take Conjure Elemental, just to be able to conjure a more powerful summon. And I mean, so far I really just enjoy Fireball. I don't know if there's anything else I really want. Finishing Smite, Cone of Cold. Cone of Cold can be fun to have a different type of enemy, a different type of damage, to affect a different type of enemy. Blight is also very fun as the caster, not as the affected. Oh yeah, I'll take Blight. Lightning. Yeah. Yeah, I think that sounds good. See, now we do everyone after another. That. Empowered Evocation, oh that's so nice. The grasp of evocation magic has tightened, and you can add your intelligence modifier to damage rolls with any evocation spells. Of course, that doesn't sound maybe that powerful with something like a Firewalk, but then it's just like a +5. But spells who use multiple instances of damage dealing, like for example Scorching Ray or Magic Missile, you get it every time. And then it gets quite powerful. Because it means, for example, for Magic Missile on just level 1, it's not +5, but it's +15 damage. And also +15 damage to Scorching Ray. And that's really cool, makes those spells way more powerful. Because now, like a Magic Missile is not 1d4 +1, but 1d4 +6. That's cool. At least I like that. But I really enjoy Evocation Wizards in general. We will also take Conjure Elemental, and Planar Binding can be a fun spell. Of course, just read it aloud. Target an otherworldly creature and attach its consciousness to your own. It will follow and fight for you as an ally. That sounds cool, and it is cool. The thing is, I heard that it can bug lots of fights, especially like if you finish a fight and still have one enemy, Planar Bind it. And then the fight ends, and if it's a fight which causes a cutscene to happen, that messes up the cutscene. So while it is a cool spell, I'm not going to take it, and depending if they patch that out when you watch this, maybe don't take it. I kind of feel like a one-trick pony. I always go for like, here, Fireball, Fireball. What spell could be interesting? Greater Invisibility. Maybe Hypnotic Pattern. On the other hand, I don't think I've used that more than 1 time, 2 times with Garon, so yeah. Chromatic Orb can be fun. Oh no, let's take Shield. The spell I always want to pick up and never do. Because especially now we have enough slots that Shield is interesting actually. Shocking Grass, Bone Chill, Acid Splash. Acid Splash. Alright, so now we have to prepare all of them. I don't want Witch Bolt. Don't really get why it always prepares that. I think I also never use bling, so let's not take that one. And here we go. I'm still taking ages to level up. Thankfully, leveling up clerics is quite easy. I don't know. Let's take thaumaturgy. We are still a cleric of Shah. Interesting. I was thinking, since at least at some point, like in the text it says cleric of Selûne, I was thinking if I might maybe change her subclass to do a reclass with this, if she completely changes. Because I don't think that trickery is very much fitting for Selûne. Speak of that. Yeah, well, I don't need that. Freedom of movement. I think I will take Death Ward, because I think in the future when we have like people joining the fights, it might be interesting if we really want them to survive to cast Blade Ward on them. So even if they would normally die, they don't. That was a very on-point definition of that spell. I don't know, let's take resistance and dominate beast. Yeah. Let's also take Conjure Elemental. Let's take Conjure Woodland Beings to have a bit of a mix to the whole thing. Let's go.
Right, what now?
And off to camp. Off to long rest. I wonder where Isabel and Dame Aylin are. Here they are. But Halsin is not a camp. I hope that doesn't mean anything.
You did it. Catherick Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
I'm very glad I could help.
Not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
Oh. Very interesting. At the same time, a small child, but also sounding like very wise and old. Dame Aylin.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Nice. And Garon opens his mind to that sensation.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
I wonder what we will see. Back to the wolves. The druid.
Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
It's her father.
Father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Very classic Sharon strategy to especially target Selûnites to convert them. I wonder why her parents asked, why Nightsong or Aylin thinks they are still alive. And I mean, to what end? And where? So many questions. I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Interesting, it's the Sharon Spear, Spear of Night. The Spear of Night, I thought it was cast into the Shadowfall.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shar's umbral domain.
Interesting.
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Still wonder what that wound is.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Selûne's Spear of the Night. Nice. So, I think that's slowly... Yeah, now it's complete. Now it says Deity Selûne. Interesting. The other way around. Usually Shar claims Selûnites, and this time Selûne was very quick to help out Shadowheart. Selûne's Spear of Night. I gotta say, even though, I mean, it's very fitting, I think that the Blood of Lathander is actually the nicer weapon. Because, well, the Sunbeam is quite neat, and the Lathander's light bonus is also insane. It was really, really cool during Act 2 now. So I think I will keep to that. Yeah. Interesting is that the Spear of the Night, or Spear of Night, still looks exactly the same. So still have this black circle here, and everything. Kind of expected it to change how it looks, more like silvery blue or something.